Welcome back to Rimworld, episode something. I'm not sure what episode we're on. Anyway, last episode we didn't really do a huge amount, did we? I said we were going to work on defenses, by which I mean I built half a wall here. But don't worry, in between episodes I've been continuing with the Great Wall. And this is basically the plan. So what I'm going to do with this area that we can't actually pave over because it's marsh, is I'm going to turn this into a kill box. So the concept of a kill box is quite simple. Basically, it's a box you kill people in. Any questions? No, me neither. But it's pretty important for a base to have a kill box because you filter enemies through it, and you can fill it with traps, turrets, you know, preferably like a shooting range down the other end for your colonists to stand at, and they'll just glow anyone that walks through it. So that's basically what we're going to build that for. I've also walled off this area here so they can't walk through the graveyard of death there if they want to, and of course we've got that blocked off as well. So defenses have never been better. In fact, they can only get to the base right now through this area and down through here. So what do we want to do now? Well, probably put some turrets, I guess, here and there. Maybe even tap this geothermal generator, which is why I specifically left it on this side of the wall here, so that we can connect that up to some batteries and maybe power some turrets with it. What is our plan for this episode? Well, we've got water, we have food, we have a working society. I think that all that's next is human genetic engineering. That's right, we're going to experiment with our colonists, see if we can't turn Jerry King into some sort of superhuman man. He is already, naturally I know that, you don't have to explain that to me. But why not take it further? Why not splice him with the genes of a rhino, for example? Or, as it says here, reptilian genome, which will probably be for the first one we go for. Now, rhinos aren't reptiles, sorry to say that. However, maybe if we can find, I mean, what would be in marshlands? Like a fucking crocodile or something? Or a gator? There's a turtle. Okay, so Jerry King is going to get the shell of a turtle and the strength of another reptile, which I'm sure is on this map somewhere. He's going to have the strength of a turtle, a tortoise. It's actually a tortoise, not a turtle. And the wool of an alpaca. And my god, he is going to be a man creature to be feared in this arena. One of you had the best idea, which was instead of maybe fighting colonists together, because clearly we have a colonist deficit right now, why not have them fight animals, like super engineered animals? That's such a cool idea, right? So imagine this. You survive your space crash. Your spaceship is shot down in space, which is generally where spaceships are found. You crash land on a planet. You're bleeding out. This man comes up to you, this glorious beast, Jerry King, comes up to you. He saves you. He takes you home, which is already a dream come true, let's be honest. He puts you into bed. Still, the dream is getting better. And he patches you up, and he heals you fresh. You're like a new person. You survived a space-related crash incident, and Jerry King has patched you up. He marches you down to the entrance. You can hear voices. Oh, it's a crowd. You hear voices coming from this crowd. What is this, a celebration? A birthday party? No. The gate opens up. You walk into the arena. You're on your own. There are faces in the crowd. The other gate begins to open up, and what should waddle out but the elephant. 4 bionic legs, 2 bionic tusks, and a chainsaw instead of a trunk. It's just an idea. Anyway, I think it's a really good idea, so that's exactly what we're going to do for the arena, until at least we can get some more colonists. Then we could breed ourselves a super colonist, you know, splice, have ourselves a grand champion that we've, say, spliced with some, you know, again, different types of genomes, that type of thing, to create him strong and powerful, and he could be our champion instead. Refugee chased. Diz Waltney's ex-lover. Okay, I remember where this goes. Diz Waltney, the woman slayer. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off outlanders on their tail. Their group is composed of 1 grenadier, 1 town councilman, 2 town guards. Oh, shit. 34 years old. Are we going to try and save Diz Waltney's ex-lover? I mean, she can also fight, I would assume. If we go back to the base, she can have a gun. You know what? Fuck it, let's give it a go. There she is. What's she good at? Everything. Hate work types none. She's a starship janitor. You know what that means? That's right, she's going to be the town cleaner. Can she clean? What is cleaning counted as? Oh, it's just generic. Anybody can clean. You are the new cleaner. Jerry King, you are demoted to quarrier? Okay, you can't quarry. You can quarry, you're just not very good at it. Okay, Tamara, you are the quarrier instead. Jerry King, you're back promoted to head cleaner. You know, we'll sort this out when she's alive and well, and we actually know that she's not going to die here. Squid leather t-shirt. It's in this season. It really is. Let's go and grab you a gun of some description. What the fuck have we got? Auto pistol. Good. Sure. Everybody else, squad up. Let's go. Oh, shit. Hang on. We've also got the tribespeople here. This is good, because they will help us fight them. Assuming we stand behind them and use them as human shields. Now, we could also end up shooting them as well. You know what? This whole thing could end up being a massacre, which is great. In fact, we're going to play it like it's going to be a massacre. Tomorrow, where are you? I need you to come and stand on the other side of the tribespeople so that the invaders shoot the tribespeople, and then the tribespeople fight the invaders, and then we scoop up the remains. Any questions? No, me neither. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Oh, shit. Okay. Go stand behind them. Oh, yeah, it's working perfectly. Look at this. They've grenaded my farm. Oh, my God, it's actually working perfectly. You guys wait inside. We'll wait for this mess to clear up. Okay, go, team. Go put that fire out. Let's see if we can't scavenge something from the remains there. One of them had a grenade launcher, because he was a grenadier. I feel like that might have just gone up in fucking flames at this point. Revolver, machine pistol. It might be a bit late for this, eh? Diz joked about fighting lobsters. Diz Waltney is on fire again. Fuck me. You're supposed to be putting out the fire, Diz Waltney, you fool. Alright, we good? We're good. Okay, now we pray for the love of God for there to be some rain in a second. Otherwise, we are actually not going to be able to fight this fire quick enough. Are we going to be able to beat out those fires on those? Nope. Okay, this body has... She's gone to bed. She's gone to fucking bed and the base is on fire. Wake up. God damn it, come and help. No bed rescue. You can also be premium hauler if you want. I don't mind that too much. We'll get rid of these. Right, okay, wake up. No, actually wake up though. There we go, sweet. Okay, the fire's not going as bad as I thought, mainly because it's fairly deforested because of all the animals we've got eating it away. You know what, if it goes much beyond this, then it doesn't matter too much. Arang's gotten food poisoning. Oh my god, Arang's not having much luck here. Food poisoning, sensory mechanites. I hope he doesn't pass out fighting this fire, otherwise that could be an issue. This fire is just going to spread back. People, you would need to actually... Oh, because this area is not considered a home area, so they're not actually going to beat it out. Go back to work. Thank you, okay. Well, Tamara can beat it out. It's her problem. Well, that didn't quite work as well as I was hoping, but it was pretty good. You know, it was low risk. We got some silver from it and a fresh dead body, which is quite nice. I was, again, hoping that they would fight each other and the tribespeople would drop some shit here and there. We'd be able to pick up that grenade launcher or their grenades or whatever the hell they were using as a weapon, but you know what? I feel like this was a victory anyway. There we go. The fire's done. All right, team. Okay, no, the fire's not actually done though, is it? Can you go and beat this bit out as well? Rare Thrombos. Oh my god. Okay, we'll deal with that one in a second. Nice. Okay, the fire's gone. We can clear this from being the home area because I don't really want this area counted as the home area. Now, the issue with the home area is it's fine, but obviously if there is a fire in any of these areas, then the colonists will beat it out, which I don't really want too much. Everqueen, I'm going to have to get you to hold this body, otherwise people are going to freak out. Where are the Thrombos? So Thrombos are rare creatures. They're sort of like, I don't even know how you describe them. Sort of like a giraffe crossed with a woolly mammoth with a giant horn on its head. The horn is worth a small fortune. You can also try and tame them, but they eat so much food that we'd probably have to plant another field specifically just to feed the Thrombo. But if we managed it, holy shit, we would actually be the king of shit mountain here. Tame a wild animal. What's the chance they will attack? 35% chance to attack when harmed from rifle range. What if we try and tame them? Well, apparently the only way we can find out these days is going to the animals tab. No, going to the wildlife tab. Sorting by Thrombo. Can anyone see Thrombo? There's no alphabetical order button. There it is, Thrombo. 35% chance to harm people. Okay, maybe not then. Although they are so good. Have we got any good animal handlers? Because maybe I'll send them in. Elrang's pretty good. I'm going to try and tame this Thrombo. You know what? I'm actually going to try and do it. Elrang, this is up to you, my friend. He's too busy riding this camel around the house. Why are there camels in the house? More importantly, why are the camels in my freezer right now? Can we readjust this? Hang on. What's animal area? Area 2? You know what? Maybe I'll just set them to go in the home area. Oh, you know what? I set it to unrestricted. Oh, well, at least I'm about to set it to unrestricted. Why am I about to set it to unrestricted? Well, because they're mounts. People are riding them around. So, ideally, what we want is one person to have each animal. So, Tamara actually can't ride an animal. Really? That doesn't seem right at all. Or maybe she can ride an animal, but we can't make it her master because she hasn't, you know, has shit animal skill. Follow the master while the master is drafted. Follow the master while the master is doing field work. Yeah, but that seems like a good plan. Alright, so they're going to be able to move around a lot quicker now because they have their battle mounts. What about this Thrombo, though? Be careful. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, he tamed the fucking boar correctly. He didn't actually train the Thrombo there. So, Thrombos will run off after a certain point. Unless, watch this. When it's in our base, we go to the walls and we actually just wall it in. No, I said we'll wall it in. Incredible. And what we can do is, well, rather than doing that, we will double wall it just to stop sappers. Sappers are people who would dig through walls and mountains to get to your base in case you are walled in. We'll put like, we'll put a door there or something later on. Anyway, he approached the Thrombo while whispering to himself about xeno-humans. Are they all a little bit racist, or are they just like, you know, curious rather than racist? I'm not sure. Anyway, good luck, Aurang. If you can get this Thrombo, I will be so pleased. Unless he fails, at which point the Thrombo will gore him to death. Failed. 0.66% chance. Holy fucking shit. You know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's just trap it in the base for now and have it potentially self-tame instead. Does want he's working on the wall. We've got ourselves a visitor. Alright, guest. Let's see, what are you good at, first things first? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to get you to fight in the arena anyway. Good at crafting. I like to see that. You, my friend, are allowed to stay in Rimworld, of course. Try to entertain, try to recruit. Let's do it. Relationship damage when recruited, 20. So if we recruit this man, his faction's not going to like us very much. Where's he going? Oh, he's just leaving? You're just walking through the area? Alright then, fuck you too, buddy. Starvation? Why have we not got any meals? She's not fucking cooking again. I have a queen. Oh, she's carrying Cobra dead? Alright, okay. Butcher needs to come before cook. Because otherwise she's going to go around the map. Oh my god, Aurang's actually about to freak the fuck out. What's wrong with him? Malnourished? Why is he malnourished? Oh my god, he's got food poisoning, hasn't he? So he's vomiting everywhere. Holy shit. Alright. Oh. Right then. I guess we'll be fighting off a raid. Those seem pretty powerful. Probably the strongest raid we've had so far. Who doesn't have a gun? You don't have a gun. Okay, come and grab this auto pistol. Everybody else, squad up. Let's wait. I'm going to assume they're coming through Death Valley here. Now, hopefully the Thrombo will kick around and they'll accidentally shoot the Thrombo. Where are they coming from again? Was it like... Oh, it's up there. Yeah, so they're definitely going to be coming through Death Valley here. Which is good for us. What we'll do, Everqueen is a crack shot. So she's going to hide up here. That way, as they come past here, she's just going to glow them. Jerry King, who's our next crack shot? I mean, Diswant has got a fucking, like, machine gun there. Oh, God, they've actually already opened fire. Okay, Tomorrow, what have you got? You've got the gun. Come and join us, friend. Come and hide behind here. Jerry King, get behind there. Aurang, get behind this tree. Let's put the Everqueen here. Kill him dead. Oh, Aurang just got hit by a fucking shotgun blast. Okay, we got to be careful then. Oh, God, is he alright? That looked like it hurt. Torso, pump shotgun, death in 22 hours. Okay, he's fine then for a while. If we can get that shotgun... Oh, nice. Okay, I was going to say I'll be pleased, but there we go. Hey, free shotgun. Alright then, team. Everqueen, you've got bolt action rifle. Aurang just has that. So, Aurang, you can have the shotgun as a reward for taking a shotgun bullet, my friend. And then immediately go and get yourself patched up. That's pretty good. So, he's still ill, unfortunately. Intense pain, drowsy. Because apparently he hasn't slept in a while. He's also in severe pain, like ridiculous pain because of the mechanites. The mechanites and the pump shotgun there probably didn't help out much either. Let's go and get these hauled. Hey, the body's already in Death Valley, so we don't have to worry about it too much. That's pretty good. Now what we might want to do is shrink Death Valley a little bit and haul these bodies away from it. In fact, what we want to do is make more of a difficult area for the AI to traverse through for the raids, I should say, to traverse through. We'll set this to normal priority, and we'll set that for just chunks. No. Sorry, I said just chunks. There we go, normal priority. This back stockpile, we will allow corpses at a critical. No, because if we set a critical, it'll take the ones out of the freezer. Corpses, no mechanoid corpses, but human-like and animal corpses, absolutely fine. Okay, that's pretty good. So hopefully they'll move these bodies from where our colonists are going to stand near and be freaked out by, back into the sort of the dumping area, the death zone there. I love it. Okay. And poor Aurang is about to die in 21 hours. Oh, good quality treatment, though. Or at least not bad quality treatment. Now, the issue is we haven't got any medicine still. Really? I thought I set that whole field to... Oh, so Jerry King's just been fucking, like, slacking off, has he? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. You go play chess, my friend, while Aurang dies because we haven't got any goddamn medicine once again in the colony. Fair enough. Let's just go and expand this up a little bit. How's the Great Wall coming along? Diswaltney. Oh my god, he's almost finished it. It's only 3 more blocks until the Great Wall is finished. Now, we are out of limestone bricks right now. We've just got to wait for them to go work on the quarry a little bit more there. Then I am going to double fortify all of these walls. So once the first layer is done, we'll build a second layer and eventually a third layer as well, because that will at least slow down sappers long enough for us to stop them, basically. And we'll go ahead and destroy that zone there. Now, we want rocks piled up outside of the walls. Why do we want rocks piled up outside the walls? Well, it slows the AI down if they're trying to walk over the top of them, so that will help out a fair amount. We'll sort of do it like a few blocks thick there. Nice. And we'll go ahead and expand that zone all the way down to there, and then we'll also expand it all the way down there as well. Is this not taking on the same quality? Nope. Alright then, so we'll go ahead and copy that and paste that one into there. Excellent. So that acts as a little bit of a deterrent. Another way you can do that, instead of filling it with just chunks, is to actually set it so that you change the floor to, like, soil, for example, which obviously tastes? Because I read that, tastes like dirt. Takes them a little bit longer to walk across in comparison to, say, concrete or paved tile. You can eventually even, with enough terrain reclamation and enough terrain research, actually, you know, make it into rough soil and things like that to really slow them down walking across the top of it. Which might be something for the late game, but right now I think we're alright. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. The elephant gone to visit his family in the mountain of elephant meat there. Wow. This is breathtaking. This is going to be on the front of next month's copy of National Geographic, I'm telling you now. 10 unbelievable sights. What do you mean Everqueen and Diz Waltney are no longer social fighting? These two cannot be left in the same room together. I had them both on the quarry, but now I've got them on separate jobs because they just keep beating the absolute shit out of one another. Bruise, Human Fist, Diz Waltney, absolutely fucked up. Holy shit, she bit off his toes. She actually bit off the man's toes and he's going to die in 12 hours. Wow. Very rude. Okay, game. Thanks for that. Prince Rhino has the plague. Rhino plague? Is that a thing? I suppose anybody can catch the plague, right? Plague? Minor. The plague is at 1.2%. His immunity is at 1%. Someone needs to come and cure this fucking Rhino. And luckily, our boy Everqueen is on it. Should we really be touching the plague Rhino? Is he alright? 3 point... Okay, the immunity is slightly beating the plague right now. Oh, yeah, it's staying just about 1% ahead. This could be dangerous. Let's give them the best medical care we can because they are our beloved animals. And, of course, Prince Rhino is basically one of the colonists at this stage. I'm a little bit concerned, honestly, that he's not going to survive this at all. Because if it's 1-to-1 and obviously she's asleep... Oh, you know what? The immunity's slightly pulling ahead now. It can be tended in another 2 days. I feel like it'll already be cured before then, but we'll wait and see. As long as it stays at this rate, I think he might be okay. But again, we'll have to wait and see with that one. Did we not start rebuilding a communications console? What happened there? Oh, I stopped building it in favor of building something else. No, I don't remember what right now, but we'll go for that steel instead. Maybe we should take some time away from the walls for a minute to actually continue working on the rest of the colony. What's Everqueen doing? Mining in a quarry. Good. What's Jerry King doing? Too busy harvesting fucking... I've got to ask myself whether or not we actually want... Well, let's take him off of cleaning for a start. Things will have... No. Keep her off of cleaning, him on cleaning. The issue is, he's spread so thin that he can't really do anything effectively. I've actually tried to cut down the size of his farms. I actually don't think we need this much hay grass either, seeing as we basically set the animals to unrestricted as well. This might just be a waste of time. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel this, or at least forbid it, and then if the animals start starving, we can unforbid it. That way we can at least, you know, try and have Jerry King do the jobs he's supposed to do. Now, if you can actually pick up the shit that you've been left to mine, that would be nice. Ooh, traders. Okay, Diswaltney, what is he going to do? Mining quarry. How about, for a start, you go and speak to these traders, see what they've got for us today. Mr. Dinosaur, I would like to trade. I've come to bargain. Cougar? No thank you, I'm alright. Psychic Soothe Pulsar, Psychic Insanity Lance, Psychic Animal Pulsar. What does that do? Driving all animals in the region into a man-hunting rage. Seems like it would be a good weapon to take with us in a caravan to sort of drop on an area. Or we could use an RM base for a massive amount of meat. But you know what? I don't think it's relevant. Anyway, these guys are going to be mining in the quarry for a while, just to hopefully finish up the last of the walls. This one's almost done. 2 blocks thick at this stage of the game, it's fine, I think. Honestly, we haven't got anything to worry about there. Eventually, we'll convert this one into a kill box as well. What's going on elsewhere, then? Animal enrichment. Excellent. What's next in the queue? I'm not entirely sure what we want at this point. Advanced genetic engineering? Sure. Why the fuck not? Do we need anything more important? No, we got fuses to prevent our our place blowing up. We've got air conditioner. Have we got medicine production? No. But we do have... Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'll go into something else then. Let's see here. Auto doors. Great plan. Auto doors are doors that detect you coming and open before you get there, so they don't slow you down. They also trap in heat a lot more effectively as well, so we should definitely have that. After that, we'll work on tube television for, obviously, the entertainment value. I think having circuit breakers is also not a bad plan at all, and then maybe finishing off the sewage treatment. Maybe even going as far to go for hot tubs to try and keep the lives of our colonists improved. However, good news is we obviously did finish our gene related things. Oh my god, what have we got? Gene extraction table. We've got a pulper. Turns wood and organic resource into a pulp, useful as a base organic compound. Recycler. Turn corpses into a pulp. Holy shit, we've got so many corpses. Gene recombinator, sure. Mixed genes from different species. Okay, sure. Tissue growing vat. That sounds incredible. Alpha serum extractor. An animal enrichment center. Ooh, this sounds like a fun mod. Alright, I'm in. Elrang, you can go and work on your research, actually. So let's go and do that. He's going to feed a meal to Prince Rhino, who still has the plague. How's he doing? 36% immunity, 25% plague spread. So actually, I think he's going to be completely okay here. I'm going to start smashing through this building, which is why I've already started doing it, funnily enough, and turn that into the gene lab. The gene therapy clinic, if you will, where we're going to try and convert. This is obviously going to be our sort of prison stroke medical center stroke I mean, what was it, Unit 251? I forget what the Japanese called it. Oh, thank God for that. No more colonists are dead, and Prince Rhino is basically an honorary colonist at this point anyway. Developed immunity, thank God for that. Alright, so he should be good in no time. We finished our fuses, our television, and our auto doors as well there. The wall is coming along really nicely, actually. They finished the bottom section completely. This sort of northeastern section is almost done as well. Two of them working in the quarry, one of them actually working on the wall seems a pretty good combination to me. And these animals, whoever suggested this mod, you're a genius. Because these animals made it a lot faster. Now, I've never personally used them before because I don't normally mess around with animals too much in Rimworld. But this sort of makes it worthwhile because it saves them so much time going back and forth. And they don't always use them. So it's not quite as overpowered as you'd imagine. Sometimes they will just, you know, run around like this, you know, without the elephant. So it's not completely broken, but it is quite useful just now and again getting between, say, here and the actual base itself. So that's a good call, whoever came up with that. What's he researching now? Circuit breakers. Seems like a good plan. I suppose all the floors are still made of wood, so it definitely wouldn't hurt to get some circuit breakers done here and there. Who is visiting? No one's visiting. It keeps saying people are visiting, but then they just walk past. Oh, well. Now, in terms of medicine, how are we doing? We've actually got some medicine. If you guys actually want to go and drop that off as well, that'd be really, really great. Not just leaving it outside to rot when we don't actually have any medicine in the first place. So they should be keeping that in the freezer. Herbal medicine, unfortunately, needs freezing because it is just, you know, plant matter, basically, so it will rot eventually. So I am trying to keep that in the freezer as and when it's possible. Now, I do have a mod called the refrigeration mod, which, if I find it, temperature. Right. Allows you to build refrigerators, so we could build like a little refrigerator in the dining room, for example, which can hold meals, so they don't have to keep going into the fridge, which is something I'll do eventually. The proper large refrigerator, man. We could even put them, wait, in the walls? Oh, that's useful. I like that. Okay, so we could just, in theory, put that, I don't know, like, single wall refrigerator, like, here. So they could actually get it directly next to the dining table or something like that, or here. So Everqueen can make it, drop it there, and send it back. Oh, somebody became lovers, and I don't even want to check. Jerry King flirted with Tamara by talking about his own skills. Tamara became aroused and agreed to become Jerry King's lover. Jerry King just got with Diswantly's ex. Is this going to cause trouble on the rim? I think so. I mean, Jerry King's going to find there's going to be trouble on the rim in no time, my friend, with his lover Tamara. Being with my lover makes me feel this way. Okay, well, thank God they've got double beds, because now we can have Jerry King and Tamara share a bed, and this one can go back to being medical, which is incredible. What I'm also doing to try and actually expedite this sort of steel process is building another quarry where we can just have resources come out of it. Downside to that is we need steel to build the quarry in the first place, so we're in a little bit of a quandary there. Once we finish with the wall, I will flip this one back over to resources anyway, and in fact, it's almost done. Look at this. We've only got like another 24 blocks or so left there. Now, we do want to reinforce this one a little bit more as well. Oh, you know what? Sappers probably won't get through there. Not easily, anyway. This one I'll leave open, because obviously this is Death Valley, and we do need access to there a little bit. Everything's going pretty well at this point. You know what? Things are going smoothly. Things are set up nicely. I will continue with the research and sort of try and guide our Rang a bit more sensibly here. And then hopefully we can start work on the steel at some point and actually start building up, you know, some important stuff for our base. Oh no. Spears contacts you and requests help. He is wounded and unable to move. Without your help, he will die in 13 days. There are a group of 3 man-hunting deer, and he's an 18-year-old frightened child? How far away? Let's be honest, how far away? Okay, it's actually not that far, and it's cross plains as well. Oh my god, this is for the arena. This is for the arena, I have to do it. I'm sorry. Form caravan. Form of, Everqueen, Elrang, and... Diswonty. We'll leave Tamara and Jerry King behind to fuck the night away. Sure, why not? Do we want to take some animals as well? We should probably take 3 mounts. Why the fuck not? Let's take these boys here. We're going to take ourselves. Are you ready for this? We're going to take Diswonty is going to be riding the Battle Boar. Prince Rhino is going to be ridden by Everqueen, and Elrang is going to be riding the Elephant. This is the best day of my life. Days of food. 1.4, they can move 13 tiles a day. Is that actually affected by the animals? Holy shit, it actually is. That's incredible. Okay, nice. Okay, that's really cool to see. Now, we want to include some... does that count as food for the animals or not? Well, let's take some simple meals with us. Rotten 2.7, so there's no point taking that much. We'll just take 2.7 days worth of food then, I guess. 2.6, that'll do. 5 meals. Now, we need to take some medicine as well for the whatever idiot is over there and has been incapacitated. We'll just take, like, 10 bits of herbal medicine. I feel like that's fine. Do we need to take anything else? Probably not. I think we're good. Alright. I've learned a lot. No exit direction for caravan chosen. Okay, sorry, my mistake. We'll send you there. Choose route. Accept. They only have 2.6 days of food. Well, they're going to get there in no time. They can move 13 tiles a day, dude. Right, okay. Let's see how they go. Let's do it. Elrang, Everqueen, Diswonty. Battle mounts. Off they go. Did she seriously ride a camel? Where's she going? I thought she genuinely rode a camel to actually go and ride another thing there. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, he's put little saddlebags on the elephant. That's so cool. Alright, Diswonty, where are you, my friend? He's speaking to... They're off. My god. What a rescue team they've got. The big 3. Diswonty, Everqueen, and D-Elephant, and, of course, Elrang and Prince Rhino as well. What an absolute unit of a caravan. And off they go. Let's see how fast they're moving, because they better be absolute... They are hauling ass. My god, this is the best day of my life. We actually could have sent a camel with them as well. In hindsight, that would have been a good idea. If we'd have sent a camel with them, then they would have been able to obviously ride the camel back, whoever it is we're saving. Speaking of which, refugee chased. 2 drifters. I think we could fight off a couple of drifters. Oksana. Okay. What's she like? Holy shit. She's like the world's best intellectual. I'm something of an intellectual myself, you know, so I appreciate this. That's a joke. Research and drug synthesis is going to be... She's also got a huge passion for it. And she's got a passion for mining, which I like as well, because we can make a mine, and she won't complain about it. Jerry King, Tamara, if you can peel yourself off one another for 5 minutes, we need you to grab some guns and come and defend. Oksana the computer. Oksana Unana, where are you going? Apparently through the north of the map. Oh, this is incredible. I've never seen such a great character out of nowhere. And we've also got uranium ore kicking around there too. So just take a mental note of that, brain. Thank you. Mental note taken. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this nice lady a gun. What does she want? I think she wants an auto pistol so she can blast these boys away. Jerry King tomorrow, where the fuck are you? Jerry King's on his battle mount there. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Where are the enemies? Raid. Jump 2. Who have we got? One's got a club, one's got a knife. Oh, you fools. You're about to fight Jerry King and his girlfriend? I suppose so. Let's get them behind the pillars. The 2 sacred pillars. Glathus man. Shoot him dead. Miss. Good shot. Oh, shit, he doesn't know what he's after. Oh, even the camel's getting in on there. Are they actually? Holy shit, the camel's kicking the shit out of them. Oh, this is how we do it. They're dead. And they're actually fleeing as well. Jerry King, you know what? Fucking hunt him down, my friend. Actually take this man out. Do not stand for this. We can actually knock him down. Can we get him to melee attack? Melee attack Lopez. You can definitely chase him faster than, obviously, Lopez will come run away, seeing as Jerry King's on camelback here. If we can knock him down, take him as a prisoner, hey, we've got ourselves, like... We actually did it. I thought the camel was going to kill him dead. Jerry King, you're a beautiful man, and I appreciate the effort. Right, let's try and do this. And oh my god, I'm going to have to build more bedrooms. We've got too many colonists now. We've got 1 colonist too many, and of course we need this one for the prison as well there, so 4 prisoner. Let's go ahead and capture Lopez. Welcome aboard, Lopez. I should probably check his stats as well, eh? Damn. We got really lucky with this. Okay, you need to not do that while I find you some better jobs. Oh, she's a really good warden as well. Huh, that's nice to see. She's also good at hunting. She's very good at crafting drugs, so she can be our sort of on-site... What about doctor? Is she good at being a doctor? No. She's good at hacking mechanoids, so absolutely, we'll let her do that too. Research, better than Aurang. Scan, better than Aurang. Aurang can go and do other stuff now. He is free from the researching job. My god, she's going to be so good at her job. Mining in a quarry? Why are you doing that rather than literally anything else? Oh, quarrying set to 1? Yeah, no, you don't have to quarry. You know what? I think you're good. You don't have to harvest and definitely not repair because you're shit at it. All right, go and find something to do, my friend. Whoa, what a great day for the colony there. We're about to pick up someone new in almost no time at all because of the actual speed that we're moving. We've grabbed ourselves a prisoner. The camel is taking care of the prisoner. That's kind of nice. Oh shit, someone needs to actually tend to him. Who's our best doctor on site right now? Oh shit, it's Jerry King. That's really bad, because Jerry King isn't a great doctor either. Prioritize tending to Lopez, then actually tend to yourself as well, Jerry King, because you, my friend, are a little bit fucked here. He's actually bleeding all over the prisoner's room. Alright, health? He's in no immediate danger. Oh, he just had his kidney fucking, like, crushed. That's fine. You don't need a kidney. Kidneys aren't important. How's he doing? He's gonna be alright. He's gonna live. Just got a lot of bruises, a couple of gunshots, which he's managed to patch up. Moderate blood loss, which means he's going to need a fair amount of, feeding, that type of thing. Cannot tend to Jerry. Self-tend disabled. Yeah, well, you can self-tend. And to automatically do it, he must be assigned to doctor work. So ignore that. It's a little misleading, right? Oh, wait, surely he can still do it. Oh, no, maybe he does, actually. All right, then. Ignore me. What do I know? All right, Jerry King. Can you actually tend to yourself, though? Prioritize tending to Jerry King. There we go. Don't know why it wasn't letting us there. Oksana, you need a bed. I'm going to free up some beds in World, then. For our new colonists, just temporarily. We actually do need to finish up these toilets pretty quick as well. Otherwise, they're going to complain. Although they can use the prison's toilet, because I don't think that's restricted at all. Just means they've got to shit in front of a potentially murdering prisoner. She's just got to shit in front of the man that tried to murder her, which is fine. I feel like that's not going to be emotionally scarring at all. Thank you for watching. Good, successful episode. Next episode, we'll find out what happens on the adventures of Aurang, Everqueen, Diswaltney, Prince Rhino, and the Elephant. And, of course, Bobby B. the Boar. Shout out to the top tier patrons: Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Holting, Haydog, Croesus, Gabriel Vanders, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Michael Mullen, Logan Thorne, Conspiracy, James Ogilvy, Escape, and Jackson Woodman. And Breathe. Thank you all for your support, and of course everybody else who's backed on Patreon as well: Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brandon Matoniak, Necrophilan, Felix Deal, Princess Ugly the Dragon, Nick Noble, Esquet Lutchley, Zareven, Facundo Vasquez, Paul Master, Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Chief Valentine, and the Leslie King, Llewellyn Thomas, Euro DeVries, You've Tuesday, 2207, Jordan Campbell, Asro, Anthony, and everybody else whose name is not on that list. You are very much appreciated. Your support will be remembered in the halls of Valhalla itself.